Most people don't know this, but fall planting is the secret weapon to having amazing spring flowers. Here's a little 101 to help you plant like a pro. When you first get your plugs, you're going to want to let them harden off for about 3 to 5 days. This will allow them to adjust to the sun, wind, temperatures of your local climate before you get them in the ground. As you're prepping your soil, you want to make sure you're loosening it up about 3 to 5 inches deep as you're working in that compost. Make sure it's weed-free and cleaned up and ready to plant. Step 3 is we're ready to plant. Carefully pull out your plugs from the container, and you want to make sure that you are burying the plant just to the crown. You don't want to bury the crown of the plant, so you want the soil level to come up just close enough to the base of the plant. I always like to lay my plants out to make sure I have spacing right in my row, and then go ahead and get them in. Once the plugs are in, you want to backfill gently. Depending on the plant space, 6 to 12 inches, but every plant can be a little bit different. Once your plants are in, you want to go ahead and water them deeply to make sure they are tucked in and ready to grow. Deep watering encourages the roots to go downward, which helps with winter survival. And a couple bonus tips: mulch your plants in, use a compost or a leaf mulch, and then label your plants. I don't know how many times I have planted something and swore to myself I would remember. Come spring, no idea what they are. Even when they bloom, sometimes it's hard to remember what varieties. And one thing to keep in mind as we get into winter, don't be alarmed if you see your plants looking brown and kind of died back. That's okay. What we're trying to do for fall planting is really build up that root system. So come spring, when everything starts to warm up, your plants are going to burst with growth and be the best plants that you've ever had. If you have any questions about plugs or fall planting, let us know in the comments. And also, we'd love to hear what you are planting this fall.